I'm Andrew Neethling and I've made my way all the way to Taiwan. Now most of us know of it as the capital of the manufacturing to the mountain bike industry, but I'm here to go on a journey to expose and reveal the ever-growing mountain bike scene. I'm going to go from the north to the south of the island to meet and see the characters that are helping grow the sport.
Good man, good. Yeah, it's been a while there. Welcome to Taiwan.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
You've been a little bit busy.
Yeah, I've been building some trails.
So tell me.
Yeah, sure.
Ethiopia, right?
Like really like special stuff. Like I've got flow trails, I've got really steep downhill stuff of like the first one that introduced off-camber to people in Taiwan. People built pump track trails and like jump lines. It's like people didn't know about natural trail. Creating the culture is like creating friends that all have the same mindset. And I think it's a good way to get everybody to really grow with the sport.
Well, awesome. I can't wait to see what your trails are like and the rest of the island has to offer. Let's go and get it done.
What are we waiting for, mate?
Well, that's us coming down from the hills that surround Taipei. We've made it into the city and there's a new pump track, the Rainbow Pump Track. So let's hear a little bit more on how it's come about and what it's going to do for the sport.
Yeah, it's about a month old. Yeah, put on by TWMBA and the government of Taipei City. And yeah, man, like this is something unbelievable for the riding in Taiwan, because man, everybody's getting on it. Everybody's buying jump bikes now. Everybody's getting in on it. Yeah, having good fun on the pump track.
And you think it could definitely lead, I think, to people maybe taking up the sport of mountain biking or getting up into the hills?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like pumping and pump tracks was how I started riding BMX when I was a kid. Like BMX got me into jumping, BMX got me into pump tracks. The kids come here all by themselves and they just stay out here hours in the sun, just thrashing it away, learning skills, you know. Andrew?
Yo, nice to meet you. You well?
Over here is Taichung, is the middle of the Taiwan, and for this location is Super 8. It's very popular mountain biking for the rider. Yeah, and there's also have bunker trail. Yeah, it's all like the flow trail, and it's building mainly by the TWMBA.
But you organize races, don't you?
Yeah, I also doing Kending and also north of Taipei, Taoyuan. It's Den Cup. Yeah, and used to in Kending is called Lava X Trail. It's pretty fun enduro race.
Yeah, and you race as well. So you're a big you have a lot of passion for the sport. You go overseas to race, put on races. So it's a big part of your life, obviously.
Yeah, I'm also racing. So I want to, when I'm racing, I feel very good. Wow, this is a trail very good. And I want to bring something from abroad. Yeah, in Taiwan.
Awesome. So where are you going to take us today, Dan?
I think we can ride Bunny Trail because for here we just have the Thai food, so we get to the maybe easy one. Yeah,
for sure.
Easy ride.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, we've covered some pretty diverse landscape. It was very unique and an interesting experience, to be honest. Coming to a place like this, didn't know what to expect at all. I think there's an incredible amount of potential. I think the years to come are going to be very important, because if they can get investment and a little bit more structure, I think they could really grow the mountain bike scene here. Traveling from north to south, obviously the climate does change. So you've got jungle up north. You've got to be aware of the rainy season. But we lucked out. We had some rain, which turned the trails a little bit slick, but when they dry out, it's really awesome. And then you move down and you get more into the cities, and you've got trails that a lot of the industry folk are able to go and ride right from their offices in like a sort of local park. I think that's really unique and awesome to see. Then you go further down south, it's a little bit more of a tourist destination in the summer. And these are trails where you're sort of in a park, so it's not really marked, but you can kind of find your way around. And I think that's also unique and kind of the rawness of mountain biking that we all did back in the days. I think one of the best parts of the trip was meeting all the passionate individuals that are pushing the sport forward here. A good friend that I knew in South Africa, Luke, that started Utopia, trying to formalize a trail center. That's just to grow the sport. You've got people like Dan, who is pursuing a career in mountain biking, but he's putting on races to fund that. We've got industry people that are sponsoring dig days. It really is awesome to see, and I think the sky's the limit if they get maybe a little bit more structure. So I'm really excited to see where the island kind of moves from here. Well, thanks for joining us on that adventure in Taiwan. I know most of you thought it was just the bike manufacturing capital, but there is a mountain bike scene and it is growing. So I hope we showed you how interesting this place is. And if you want to come and pop out to Taiwan, make sure you check out some of these people that are doing great work here.